Hey everybody, welcome to week 15. First up, we got a picture of Camo Con. Like I was saying in the last video, I was on quarantine, so this is the first time I actually use a computer monitor as the background. I took an old Filmation episode and just took a screen grab of it and put him in front. I was not able to go set up in my usual photography area because I was trying to stay away from everybody else in the house. So, yeah, that's the shot. Nothing too exciting, just kind of a, hey, look, this guy came in. But that is the first time I use a screen, which will happen a lot more coming up. And then also this week, we got the Hanukkah shots. It's going to be a lot of kind of the same. So I took this little electronic menorah and then a bunch of presents. Set He-Man and Tila up. Orko lighting all the lights and present each day. So Orko, voiced by Lou Schreimer, who was Jewish, so I kind of did a happy Hanukkah for Orko that year. All my Hanukkah pictures are just gift giving to Orko on this set. This is actually set up on a bookshelf in my room. So like the lighting's a little bit weird. You can see my big stupid shadow in all these shots, which is kind of frustrating. But other than that, I like the series. So these little packages I got at the dollar store. You can get like a bag of them for like, I think it was like $1.25, and it's got a bunch of different ones. I got a couple packs because I wanted to do blue and silver, more traditional Hanukkah coloring. So there's the first night. Tila gives him a gift. Look at that, he got Skeletor. Pretty sweet. So that's going to be most of those shots. I did take other shots that year because I didn't want to just keep doing the same thing every day, even though it's slightly different. I wanted to still do regular shots every day. So it's going to alternate between those ones for the most part. You'll have Hanukkah and a screen shot, or a character in front of the screen. Next one up is the second day of Hanukkah. And these are all going to be kind of the same beginning two shots, and then what he actually gets. So I unwrapped those things. The little packages were just like a little piece of foam with the foil wrap around them. Put the foil on the ground here, just kind of like he ripped it open, and there it goes. Got a He-Man. He's got a He-Man and a Skeletor. They can do battle. It's pretty sweet. I guess maybe on that day I skipped doing a regular shot, but most of the days I do a regular shot as well. So there's the third night. You see the packages dwindle in each shot. But these shots are the same, the handing ones. And now Orko's got a Panther for Skeletor to ride on. So it's pretty cool. Orko's having a very happy Hanukkah. Gets a pretty good haul this year. Up next, took a shot of the Filmation Grayskull. Well, I found a shot of the Filmation Grayskull, and I put the Filmation custom Skeletor head, which you saw last week, again by Barbosa, and just kind of set him up in front of it. And lighting on these is a little bit tricky because if you're lighting towards the screen, you'll see the reflection of the light. So I try to minimize that, but sometimes the light's not exactly where it should be in the shot due to that. And then sometimes I fudge and you'll see some of the light shining in the background. But all in all, like, this was cool. I'm glad, like, I was kind of forced into this situation because I hadn't actually used any screens. And it's a nice way to just get something in the background. Fairly early on, I realized I didn't want to just take pictures of things on shelves. So I always wanted to have some kind of interesting background somewhere where maybe the character would be. And even though the shot's basic, I like it a lot. He's framed well by the teeth. And yeah, moving on. We've got another night of Hanukkah. Like I said, these shots are pretty much the same. And then he got a Battle Cat. So he's got He-Man, Skeletor, Panther, and Battle Cat all ready to go. His Masters of the Universe collection is growing. It's a great starting point. Up next, so you can see kind of the light shining in here. But I like this shot. I wish I would have lit Man-at-Arm's face a little bit better. It's kind of supposed to be reminiscent of one of the card arts. You got the two Eternian moons, some of the pink clouds, and it's just the Origins Man-at-Arms, but I put the 2000X cannon on them. I just thought it looked cool. So there you go. Yeah, I like that shot. Up next, we're back to Hanukkah. Again, you can see like he's going through those presents. The shot's again the same. And I ran out of mini He-Mans, so now Orko's getting some Ninja Turtles. Look at that, Motu Ninja Turtle crossover well before Mattel announced. So it's like I'm predicting something. No, yeah, they're just cool toys that Orko would have fun playing with. So up next, Evil Lynn's another one, kind of trying to recreate some cardback art. Another Filmation shot, and just set her up. And this is kind of, it's similar to the Origins card art, but yeah, it's obviously different. The background's a little bit different. The pose is slightly different, but I wanted to kind of try to do a tribute to that. It's actually like when I was doing the shots with the screens, that was kind of my idea. Is like, well, I'll recreate card art for some of these characters. And then I got to a point where I just kind of quit doing that, but I might go back to it eventually. I like the idea of recreating the card art with the toys. So maybe something in the future. And then we got another Hanukkah shot. Again, one less package. My big stupid shadow still in the way. Same shot. But there we go. We got another Ninja Turtle. You could probably see where the rest of these gifts are going for the Hanukkah season. But it's cool. I love this Orko toy, by the way. It's like so basic, but like very expressive. Like he looks like he's just happy and excited. And yeah, I dig it. It's a good toy. I'm using the extreme sets for the backgrounds of these. I don't think I mentioned that, but you've seen that on the channel before, and I'm sure you've seen it other places. It's pretty popular. It looks like you're hanging out in Castle Grayskull. Okay, the problem with these Hanukkah shots is they all look the same on my screen, so I might get lost on where I'm at. Another one is Skeletor, this time in Snake Mountain. I wish I would have got a better picture. This is quite pixelated, but I just wanted to have him inside the castle. This is the Rise of Evil head, which other than my custom Filmation head is probably my favorite head sculpt that they've done for Origins. So, yeah, these shots, like I said, they're pretty basic, but it's me trying something new and working with my limitations of being on quarantine that week. So, yeah, just a screen grab, character in the front. This one, again, is kind of trying to be like the cardback. You've got Skeletor, and he's like holding his staff up, and there's like lava all around him. So they took this shot and put him in front of it to kind of do that. And then we're back to Hanukkah. Orko's got a couple presents left. Again, same shot. And there we go. Got another Ninja Turtle. This one, for whatever reason, it looks sad. Maybe he doesn't like Raphael. I don't know. But, yeah, this was a fun series to do. I might redo this series next year, but do it as like a clip together reel or something, or maybe a short. We'll see. I've got a whole year. This year I did kind of spotlight on different Jewish superheroes for or fictional characters. They're not all superheroes, but if you want to check that out, it's up on my Instagram right now. And then right here, another one with the Filmation Grayskull. This one's trying to do the Origins He-Man card art. I took the blast effect. I don't remember which. Maybe it was the battle armor that came with that one. I don't remember. I just kind of got the sword and maybe shooting it over at Battle Cat. I think that was the idea behind the card art. So, yeah, it's just another card art recreation. You'll see some more of those in the following weeks, especially since I'm quarantined for like a little over a week. We are going to do one extra shot this week because I might as well finish out Hanukkah instead of doing just 7 days and then seeing it, the last one on next week. So we'll do that now. Orko's final gift. You guys know what it is? He figured out? Yep, he completed the Ninja Turtle team. So, yeah, you got 4 Masters and then 4 Ninja Turtle toys. Orko had a pretty happy Hanukkah. I would have been very satisfied with that as a kid. Anyway, that's it for this week. I hope you guys enjoy it. Up on my Instagram, you can see this year's Hanukkah shots. I'm starting to do my Christmas stuff, so come check it out. It's every day on Instagram, every weekend on YouTube, so hope you guys are enjoying everything. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. If you didn't, dislike, comment, and unsubscribe. I don't know. Alright guys, have a great day, and I will see you next week.